This video is brought to you by Hit Point Press and their Big Bad Booklet series. Hello and welcome back to the Gallant Goblin. Today we have the Big Daddy premium figure in the new Critical Role line supporting the Explorer's Guide to Wildemounth. This is an Udaak, or an Udaak, an enormous fiend that you might find wandering around the plains of Xhorhas. And like I've been saying in all these videos, you do not have to be a fan of Critical Role to use this mini in your campaign, though yes, the stat block is in the Explorer's Guide to Wildemounth. If you did pass on that book, these mini sets may have you revisiting that decision. So let's get this big boy out of the box and see how he stacks up against some of our other big bad minis. Udaaks are CR16 fiends, originally brought up from the Abyss for unknown but probably not benevolent reasons. Now they can be found wandering the wilds of Xhorhas, situated atop the regional food chain. More recently, the Kryn dynasty has developed arcane control collars that allow them to control these massive beasts to use them as siege engines against the Dwendalian Empire. They have heavy natural armor and quite a few resistances and immunities. While they can, of course, dish out a lot of pain with just their fists, it's their bite you need to worry about. They can snatch you up and latch down on you with their powerful jaws, restraining you. And then they can swallow you, which is no bueno. They also have a charge attack, as you might expect from a gorilla fiend, which can deal a lot of damage and knock you prone or right off that cliff. I realized when looking at them that we don't have many really large minis with fur like this, and it's a really neat effect. He looks like King Kong. His unusual eyes are also really striking and scary. As far as I can tell, the Mighty Nine haven't fought an Udaak just yet in their campaign, though they did come across the dead carcass of one at one point. The mini comes on an 8-inch base with a 4-inch gargantuan circle drawn on the inside. It's almost 9 inches or 22 centimeters tall at its highest point. Here you can see it alongside some of the other larger minis from recent years. As you can tell, it's a really big, imposing creature. One of the biggest non-dragon minis that we have now. This thing will scare the crap out of your players. The Udaak will be available on June 2nd for an MSRP of $79.99, so he's on the higher end of the premium figure pricing scale, which isn't too surprising when you see just how big and heavy he is. I can't wait to hear what you think about him in the comment section down below. Many thanks to our sponsor for this video, Hit Point Press, and their Big Bad Booklet series, a monthly zine about boss monsters for 5th edition. This month, come meet Exaxia, an arachnid thorn witch with a hypnotizing scent used to lure in her prey. Can you escape Exaxia's 8-legged clutches, or will you find yourself in a thorny situation? Learn more and subscribe today at bigbads.com. And thank you for joining us today. You can support us directly at patreon.com/thegallantgoblin, and you can find us on Reddit, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you did enjoy today's video, liking it helps us out a lot. For now though, stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I'll see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.